How do comedians effectively read the room? Imagine stepping onto a stage and feeling the entire crowd's energy shift in an instant. That's the magic of reading the room. Comedians do this by paying close attention to how the audience reacts to their jokes and stories. They watch for both what people say and how they act. Laughter is obvious, but body language and facial expressions tell even more. If someone looks bored or distracted, the comedian might change gears quickly. If the crowd is lively and engaged, they keep going with their planned material. When a comedian first starts their set, they look for clues about the crowd's mood. Are people relaxed or tense? Are they eager or distracted? This initial vibe helps decide how to open the show. A light joke might work best if the crowd seems shy, but a bold statement could energize a more enthusiastic group. As the performance continues, comedians keep observing. If a joke doesn't get much of a reaction, they might switch topics or try a different approach. This flexibility keeps the audience involved and prevents awkward silences. Good comedians also use improvisation. They react to what's happening in the moment. If someone heckles or if the energy dips, they adapt on the spot. This skill comes from experience and being emotionally aware. They might make a quick joke about a heckler or comment on something funny happening in the room. Paying attention to physical cues like crossed arms, distracted glances, or enthusiastic nods helps them gauge interest. If people are leaning forward or laughing loudly, they know they're connecting. If not, they adjust their pacing or tone to regain attention. Crowd work is a key tool. Asking questions or engaging directly with audience members builds rapport and gives instant feedback. For example, asking someone where they're from or what they do can create a shared moment. This interaction helps a comedian gauge how receptive the crowd is and tailor their act accordingly. Timing is also important. Watching how long laughter lasts or how quickly the room responds guides the comedian's delivery. If a joke lands well, they might stretch it out. If not, they move on smoothly. Reading the room is a continuous process. It requires practice, emotional intelligence, and a keen eye for detail. The best comedians are masters at sensing the mood and adjusting their performance in real time. This skill turns a scripted routine into a lively, responsive show that feels personal and natural. In stand-up comedy, knowing how to read the room makes all the difference. It helps create a connection with the audience and keeps the energy high from start to finish. When comedians master this, they can handle any crowd and keep the show flowing smoothly.